Stretch, hold, and flex. The secret to muscle growth without heavy weight. Hey, Power Builders, it's Coach Gary, and let's talk about an often overlooked key to muscle growth: the stretch, the isometric hold, and the hard contraction. You don't always need to use heavy weight to see results. Focusing on controlled movement and muscle engagement can take your gains to the next level. Remember to like, share, and save this for your next workout. So, why the stretch is crucial? What does it do? A deep stretch at the bottom of an exercise, like in a Romanian deadlift, or incline dumbbell curls, or seated cable flies, increases tension on the muscle fibers. This tension creates micro tears, triggering the repair and the growth process over time. The science: studies show that muscles under stretch activate more growth pathways, particularly in the fascia surrounding the muscle. So here's a tip: slow down during the eccentric or lowering phase to maximize the stretch and the tension that you place on the muscle. Number two, the power of the isometric holds. What do they do? Now, during holding a weight in place, pausing during the squat or in the midpoint of a bicep curl keeps the muscle under tension longer and increasing the muscle fiber recruitment. The science says with an isometric hold, you're going to activate stabilizing muscles and strengthen weaker points of a lift, making your overall performance better over time. Now here's a tip: try pausing for 2 to 3 seconds in the hardest part of a lift to amplify the challenge. Let's say you're doing a cable fly. Let's try pausing way down here when it's super hard and it's just tearing and burning. See that happen, and then move through the contraction. Now, the importance of a hard contraction. What does it do? Flexing or contracting the muscle hard at the top of a movement ensures you're fully engaging all of the fibers. This maximizes muscle activation and blood flow, giving you that incredible pump and stimulating growth. What does the science say? Controlled contractions improve mind-to-muscle connection, helping you better target specific muscles. Now here's a pro tip: squeeze your muscles as hard as you can at the top of every rep for 1 to 2 seconds to lock in that activation. So if you're doing that fly, holding it for 2 seconds in here, press up and then squeeze for 1 to 2 seconds at the top, getting that maximal contraction. So why don't you need to use heavy weights all the time? And this is a lesson I had to learn. Heavy weights are great, but muscle growth depends on tension, not just load. By focusing on the stretch, hold, and flex, you create a level of tension that forces your muscles to work harder, even with moderate or light weights. Plus, controlled reps reduce the risk of injury and allow you to train longer without overloading your joints or connective tissues. The bottom line is this: stretch, hold, and flex hard during every rep. By maximizing tension and controlling your movements, you'll stimulate growth without needing to load the bar to extremes. If you're ready to transform your training, I offer in-person and online coaching to help you maximize your results with smart programming. Visit powerbuilding.com to get started today.